Hello to all dear students. So before jumping to the actual topic of population pharmacokinetics, we should know about some kind of basics about the population pharmacokinetics. So today we are going to discuss about variables. So what is a variable? A variable is something that needs to be measured. So whenever we consume any drug, so the dose will be the input and its output will be the effect. Okay. So input is the dose and output will be the effect such as plasma protein binding, clearance, half-life and so on and so forth. Okay. So dose as well as these effects, they are said to be variables because we are measuring them. Here dose is said to be independent variable, whereas the effects produced by the dose of the drug is known as dependent variable. So an independent variable can be defined as the intervention or what is being manipulated in a study. Okay, so we can change the dose of the drug, and when we are changing the dose of the drug, what happens? Changes occurs in the dependent variable, that is the effect of the drug. So a dependent variable is the outcomes of interest within a study. Types of data. We have got two types of data, non-parametric and parametric data. So non-parametric data is also known as discrete or continuous variables. Okay, so here we do not need any kind of calculation. Just by observing the thing, we can get the amount, we can measure the thing. Whereas in case of parametric data, it is the continuous or measuring variable. Means here some kind of calculation is been required. Now non-parametric variables, these are of two types, nominal and ordinal. Nominal again of two type, dichotomous and categorical. Dichotomous, di means two or binary. So dichotomous means evaluate yes or no question. Okay, for example, patients lived or dead, were hospitalized or were not hospitalized, just yes or no, whether are you healthy or you are not healthy, so yes or no. So just by observing we can judge. So that is dichotomous, and here only two are the option, either yes or no, either you are dead, either you are alive. Whereas in case of categorical, examples of categorical nominal data would be things like tablet color or blood type. So that is category. We have got a category of A positive blood group, we have got a category of A negative blood group in that case. So these are the nominal non-parametric data. Here just by observing we can get to know the result. Whereas in case of ordinal, ordinal means in order. Unlike nominal data, ordinal data are scored on a continuum without a consistent level of magnitude of difference between ranks. For examples of ordinal data include a pain scale, New York Heart Association heart failure classification, cancer staging, bruise staging, military rank or Likert-like scale like poor, fair, good, very good, excellent. So this is ordinal data. We are categorizing the thing in depending upon the order. So this is about the non-parametric data. Here we don't need any kind of calculation. Next one is the parametric data. Here calculation are been required, and parametric data are again of two types, interval and discrete. For interval scale data, there is no absolute zero, for example Celsius or Fahrenheit. Whereas in case of discrete, for ratio scale data, there is an absolute zero, for example drug concentrations, plasma glucose, Kelvin, heart rate, blood pressure, distance and time. Regardless of whether the parametric data are interval or ratio scale, the same tests are used to detect statistical differences. Examples of parametric data include plasma protein binding, the maximum concentration of the drug in the circulation, the time to reach that maximum level, the area under the curve of the drug level versus time curve, drug clearance and elimination half-life. So you can see all these things we need to do calculation. Data scale summary example. In pharmacokinetic studies, Researchers may be interested in testing the difference in the oral absorption of a generic versus a branded form of a drug. Okay, so we have got a generic drug and a branded drug. Here only we have classified these two drugs. This classification is a non-parametric classification, or you can say non-parametric measurement. One drug is generic and one other one is branded. So you can say it is on a nominal scale. If you want to judge on the basis of dichotomous, so you can say generic drug, whether this is generic or branded, no, it is generic, so it is dichotomous. And upon categorical scale, we can say it is coming under a category of generic and another one is coming under the category of branded drug. Okay, so this difference in the drug, depending upon if whether it is a generic drug or a branded drug, we have differentiated it upon a nominal scale. Next, if we want to check its expression depending upon the rate of absorption, so it will come under the parametric observation, okay, or you can say numerical ratio type of scale. So this is how we are categorizing the measurement depending upon parametric or non-parametric. Okay, so this was a very small introduction regarding the variables. I hope you people found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.